Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CGIX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, if you're new to charts and not quite sure what I mean by 30-minute time frame, I do offer a quick explanation video right there. So go to that link and I'll explain it to you in detail. It's been a few days since the last video analysis I did on this, but wanted to get things updated here as today was a pretty eventful day. So taking a step back and looking at the past couple of weeks here, and a couple of key dynamics here that really stand out to me is, first off, the bears are certainly making themselves quite apparent. I mean, if you look at where the highs were right there, and then you look at that set of highs, and then you look at that set of highs, and then you look at that set of highs, maybe you get the idea here. But every time the price does show upwards movement, these highs keep getting lower and lower, or if you picture those as stair steps, and that's not a good sign. Now, that also doesn't mean that this thing's for sure crashing or anything like that, but it is representing that the bears are gaining some strength and the bears are gaining some momentum. On the flip side, though, and this is where the bulls, are flexing their muscles, is you got to give credit where credit's due. The price is still nicely up above that pink line there, which on my chart represents the 200 period moving average. And that's one of those areas where even if you have a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period moving average, and you know that when the price is up above it, the price, that implies that the bulls are still in control and that the trend is still bullish. So the point here really being that going forward, and this is by no means am I trying to come across like this is some just revolutionary discovery on my part. I assure you, people that use charts, understands charts, have taken notice of the same level. But that the pink line there is the must-hold level. No doubt about it. That is the level of support where if it gets tested, it's got to hold, because if the price falls below there, then the entire complexion of the chart really begins to change, and you would have to give the overall advantage to the bears. Right now, you still got to give the overall advantage to the bulls because the price is up above that upward sloping pink line there, the 200 period moving average. But you also have to acknowledge the fact, which is what I already pointed out with those lower highs, that the bears are starting to make their presence felt a little bit more too. So resistance wise, keep an eye on that purple line right there, the 50 period moving average. So resistance, 50 period moving average, currently valued right around 16 cents. And then support wise, keep an eye on the pink line there, the 200 period moving average, and that's currently valued right there at 13 cents. So we'll see how this one continues to play out on the week, and still a lot of eyeballs on it. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.